This is my 25th sketchbook. Very cool, very cool. I completed it on the 1st. This is the back. Nice fun stickers. Very great, very great. This is the first page. I never draw on the first page because it's like, it says like a weird thing to it. I don't like it, so I don't draw on it. Wait. Little character, my character. We have a few stickers that I found. They're nice. This is the this is the sketchbook I'm using. Dotted. I don't think I've ever used dotted paper before. Very interesting. I have another one of the exact same sketchbook because I got this at Michael's and it was a 2-for-1 deal. So I have two. I don't know if I like the dotted paper, but I have a second one, so I'm gonna kind of have to use it at some point. Not my next sketchbook. Next sketchbook I already have made and stuff. So, but it's not the dotted paper. But I'm gonna use that other dotted paper eventually. So first page. Right when I got this, I bought the Artex like acrylic markers. I really like them. I put the little like business card they gave me in here. It's really nice. Really nice. This is my AOC Cody. He looks like a child here. I don't know if I like it, but yeah. And then the next page I had to use the markers. So I had to draw my characters. Dog. I don't usually use one medium for my traditional stuff. I usually use multiple. This I just used the Artex acrylic marker stuff, so it has one consistent look, but I don't know. My other ones that I use after I get used to these markers, I go back to my original like multi-medium type stuff. I like how they turned out. They look cute. I redesigned this guy. Shoes, that's his name. I think it's nice. Here's another guy. Him. Draw more of him. I don't like it. I don't think it turned out that good. I like right here. They look so cute together. They look so cutesy. It's like these like stickers with like gold outlines. Very interesting. I don't know how to use them. I don't know how to use them. There's like a bunch of them. Here's more about this guy's redesign. I wanted to see it in multiple angles, so I drew it with him doing stuff. And on his side, my characters. Too man cutesy. Yeah, I like this. It looks so good. I like the way his ghost tail wraps around him. Very nice, very nice. Another OC. I have so many OCs. They're all from different stories too, but I have them all in the same world, just at like different times in different areas. This guy, he takes place in like the past of the world when their kingdoms are still being developed. Here is a thumbnail for a digital drawing I made. I put it up every time I get around to a thumbnail. Here's my demon and priest OC. They are so cute. I love them. I made this guy 1 year ago. The demon I've had for years, but I just never had a story for him. He was just like a guy. He didn't have a story. But then when I made a priest, I was thinking about a story for him. I made a priest guy. And I was like, ooh, I got a story in my mind now. So now I have a story. Now he has a story. And my demon OCs, they have a spot in the world now. And they're not just like some nebulous guys like off in the clouds. So that's nice. Here's more of them. I use the Artex markers here again. I don't like it that much. So I went back to my multi-medium. These are receipt paper. At work, I grab receipt paper, and then on my breaks, I just draw on them with the Sharpie I have for the day. So cute. The acrylic markers again. Not good, not good, not good, not good. But they look so cute here. Look at them. Oh, they're so cutesy. They're so cutesy. I love them. They're so cute. My OC Joel. Gave him a different outfit that I usually give him. Gave him more femme. It's nice. I was scrolling on Pinterest and I saw this like template, so I do my characters in it. I didn't know which one to give to who, so I just tried it. And I never really draw anything like a chibi style, so I tried. I don't know how well it turned out, but yeah. More of my OC. Ethan, he's looking cool, very cool. All lined up. So I do this and then I do this, right? And then after I do this, I was like, well, I have to draw the rest of my characters, right? But it's like it's like almost like he's just like by himself while all these other guys are like interacting. And I'm just like, I just wish it was like all just like one continuous like interaction, you know? More of it. I dated it. So I did all that in a month, right? It took a month. So I did not draw that much that month. Yeah. Just cute. Here I use the Artex markers again, trying to figure out how to use them. Just receipt paper behind it to make it look interesting. Still, I don't really like how this turned out. I do like how her hair went go. I think her hair turned out nice. Here are they all in a circle, just like chilling and hanging out. I really like this. I think it turned out nice. Here is one of those like create your character type things. I did one of those. Here's all the little things that they would get because of how it worked. She's kind of cute. And then I saw this guy, Philippe Deomex. I don't know how to say that name. But he made these guys for free drawing software, and I personally use Autodesk, just Sketchbook is what it's called. So I do the characters that correlate to my program of choice. I think they're so cute. I love those designs that he came up with. Deltarune. I love Deltarune. I do this, and then I do little Valse. He looks so cute. I got a fortune cookie, and it said this, so obviously I had to glue it in on a Deltarune page. More of my characters. Just a nice little sketch of them. Tell a little story. More of the stickers. I used a gold marker here. Very cool. More of them. They're so fun. More Wilson and Devin, my priest and demon. Okay, on this page, I have a trio. I have a group of 5 people, right? You know, you could have a group of 2 of them though, and you could have a group of 3. And I was like, well, how many different like groups of 3 are there in the group? So I drew every single possible like combination of 3 of the 5, which I think is very fun. I did it in pen because I didn't want to do it more in pen. I didn't want to do it because it's just quick and pen. Not really trying much. But yeah. I was trying to do Crinchtober. I failed at it. I only did 3 days. So yeah, that's why it says like that up there at the top sometimes. But one of the things which chibi, so I do my demon and priest guys. I liked it so much, I made them into like keychains. It's green. My printer messed up, but that's okay. That's irrelevant, you know. I fixed it. I don't have that on me right now. It's on my keys. But yeah, nice jacks. So cute. Here are more thumbnails for a digital drawing. I liked most of them. I think this is my second favorite, but I ended up going with this. It's a little different in the actual drawing that I did. But yeah. Oh, yeah. More of them. They're so cute. More stuff I do at work and then decided to glue in here. Got Mama and Jinshi. I love Apothecary Diary. It's such a good show. I do not like how this turned out. This turned out bad. This is like where I decided like I do not like the acrylic markers by themselves. So I need to go back to my multimedia. I just don't think it turned out that good. I messed up on it. Yeah. Thumbnails. Togor. Mama and Jinchi. More of them. This corner was empty. I didn't know what to do with this corner, so I just drew their eyes. I don't usually draw eyes just by themselves. But yeah. Them. Oh, we got punched. He got punched. Right here. Okay. Another thumbnail. Something I do digitally. I ended up going with this one. And then Jake Don't Draw. I followed along with his drawing thing of them drawing like a portrait of this one guy. I don't know. Yeah. When in one of my first sketchbooks, I have a comic I made of my characters. It does not apply anymore to their story, but yeah, they're walking along here. She's starting to trail behind. She sees something on the floor. She picks it up and she rips it. They're like, "Oh, are you coming?" Yeah. Here we go. Did not like this. I do not like drawing this from the above angle. Halloween, do my characters as Mr. and Mrs. Frankenstein. And then I also have my characters roller skating over here. Kayla. That's I have 2 hobbies, skating and skating and art. So, just draw some skating stuff every once in a while. Here's them. I thought it was cute, but I thought up here was empty. So I added lyrics to a song. I never do that. I don't know how much I like it, but yeah. Undertale. I'm pretty sure I drew this around the 10th anniversary of Undertale. 10th anniversary! Yay! Ethan. So cute. So cute. We love Ethan. This is a god in my world. I drew her a few times in this sketchbook. Here's more of my demons that I have. I need to figure out how to integrate them into the priest and demon story that I have so far, because they're just like a few random guys that are his friends, you know. Okay, here's more Joel. I bought a thing of kisses, Hershey Kisses, and they had like this pattern on them, and they had like the little like string that goes on the Hershey Kisses, a candy cane. So I had to glue it in. So it's just a page of that. More Kayla and Ethan. Here's Cody. I love this drawing of Cody. He just looks so Cody right there. We have this. I don't ever like drawing shirts. I feel like I draw anatomy under it. Like I draw my anatomy, and then I draw like the clothes on top, and then when I start drawing the clothes on top, I hate it so much. So I just don't draw the shirts half the time. Here's Ethan. So cute. I missed a page. Okay. We got some Blakes, and then we have them all in a group together, being so cute. Okay, now this page. Cody, I drew him in pen, so they're like just like quick. Don't really make that much sense, but yeah. Here's Kayla and my character Sam. Very cool. Don't try to block out the Sharpie on that edge. You can kind of see it. It's kind of hard to see. But yeah. And then we have Sharpie. I was getting bored, so I drew in Sharpie. And then here are all the digital drawings that I did this year. I printed them all out, so you get to see them. The title and the date I have on that page. It's very cool. Now Kayla and Ethan to go along with all their drawings, because for some reason I just drew them a lot for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, and then we have him. There's that drawing from earlier. Very cool. And then we have one of my demon and big priest. I messed up here. See, he usually on his like everyday wear, I would give him like a quarter sleeve. Forgot to draw his quarter sleeve. It's so sad. Okay, and then here, back to mixed media, right? I usually do watercolor as a base, and then on top I go in with like pencils, and then now I have the acrylic markers, so that's nice. So that's what I did here. I think it turned out very well. I don't care much for this one, but I love him here. He looks so cute here. Hear them here. So pretty, so pretty. He got beat up, and he is terrified about it. Just them. So fun. Okay. Just random stickers that I stole from work. I don't know what this is. I have it though. They're so fun. It's just them interacting. I'm trying to make a stuffed animal of my characters, so I wanted to draw it to size, so I did like up and down. So it looked kind of weird. And then that's the felt that I bought. I have like a little skeleton too, so that's fun. I'm not done making it yet, but once I get done making him, he'll be great. He'll be great. You'll see. You'll all see. Here's a little preview of it. I still have to redo it because I messed up, but he's bald right now. I have to go buy some more. Got to go buy more string because he's bald, and then I can cut his hair. But yeah, it's a little jank right now. Don't worry about it. He's mine. He's mine. I love the jank. Here's them all together. I drew her, and then I drew him, and then I drew him, and then I realized, oh fuck, I don't have enough room for their faces, so they get chopped off. I don't know, this is just random. And then I have my character Reich in town. They're looking so cute. More Ethan. More shirtless, because why not? I bought a lip balm from Victoria's Secret. I love flavored lip balm. I would just eat it if it wasn't something you weren't supposed to eat. I got these stickers. I looked through them, and a lot of them are just so stupid. Don't forget the happy thoughts. Okay. And so I do my guy being very depressed. More thumbnails. I had to work on their body because I felt like I didn't know how to do it. I ended up going with this one. I didn't glue this into my sketchbook, so I'll do the picture thing. So cute. So cute. They're so cute. Okay, so my characters, they're originally from a Gacha Life. I know. But the YouTube channel I'm pretty sure is called June YT. And I the Gacha the Gacha Life mini like music video thing. I love it. I love it so much. So I had to go back and I had to redraw like their original designs that I had in my head before I actually started like drawing them. Like these guys, I just drew like the characters she made in Gacha Life. So fun, so fun. And then for Carla, as the video said, I kind of stayed to it, but I also kind of made it like a self-insert because that's how I like visioned it in my head when I first like made the characters. So that's how I drew it. I don't think I never saw these guys as like this. It's just like that was just like how they were, and I didn't think about them like their designs before I drew them. So no, I just drew it from the music video thing, and I like them. I think that turned out cute, like their original quote unquote designs. More thumbnails for something to draw them. I ended up going with that one. I got wax lips. In The Sims, I made a guy that's a werewolf. I don't think this turned out very good. I also don't know how to draw furries, so do not ask that. I like Call Me Kevin. I had to do some Call Me Kevin like stuff. I was watching his older videos, so I wasn't watching any of his newer things. I was watching older videos. So, yeah. I had to draw the deer leader, Jim Pickens. Turg. Yeah, beautiful. More Ethan and Kayla. They're so fun. And then I do a mini comic of my demon and priest. I draw from right to left because I'm left-handed, and it makes it where it doesn't smudge on my hand. So that's how I drew it. So it's gonna be looking a little backwards, and also I just didn't do it in like the right spots sometimes. But like, I'll read through it with you. Okay. Go lay down, Sadie. Yeah. I don't know what that dog doing. Will, and then he looks up from his desk. Oh, he said, no, nothing. Just what if someone saw me? You know, the demon in the church. Oh, nothing would ever happen. Who? Gotta move. We gotta get going. We gotta go see her. Make sure she's not fucking terrified. Then he's like, oh no, he's a demon? What do you mean he's a demon? You mean he's a demon? That's so scary. I thought I could fix it. I'm sorry. He's under control though. The demon, he can't. I have power over him. He can't do anything. We'll prove it. Okay, can you pray? Can you pray? The demon doesn't like to pray. He starts to pray. She's like, huh. That doesn't prove anything. Don't want to embarrass him. You know him. She didn't trust it. But he has to tell her this and that for it to be okay. okay, but will you be able to trust him again? Maybe. And then he's like, okay, that's good enough, I guess. And he's over here praying, he's crying, he can't, he just wants everything to be okay. He's like, you could stop. And then they hug. And then she's like, then he walks away. And you gotta explain that too. I'm not good at writing. I'm not a writer. But it's very fun. Very fun. Then we have more of my characters. I don't draw them ever. They're just superhero and secret agent type thing. Yeah. I never draw them. I like them though. They're my fun guys. Here is a redraw. My characters, I do these guys. He was added later. I draw these guys over 6 years ago. So I had to redraw the original drawing of that, which I do every 2 years apparently, because I have one from 2024, 2020, 2022, 2020, 2022, 2024, and now 2026, obviously. And I had to draw him over here being like, oh, what guys? Then he comes in. He is a deer in headlights, though. More stuff I drew at work. I just cut them out and pasted them in here. It's gonna be like that for like 3 pages. Horses, because I wanted to draw horses. I do not know how to draw animals, though. I cannot draw animals. Do not ask me to draw animals. Then just like I just drew what's it called? Figure drawings. I did figure drawings here because I was getting so close to the end and I just needed it done. So I just did some figure drawing. Real quick figure drawings. Just to blast through some pages. After that figure drawing, I drew some Axiom Missions T10s. If you're a skater, you know. Those are expensive skates. Drew this one guy off of Instagram. He was very cool. And then I drew my friend. He's very good at skating. He can do all sorts of stops, and I just can't even. I can't. He's fun. It's fun. And then it's done. The thing's done. Another thing glued in from work, and it's done. This is all all done. Nothing more. I just have swatches page. I always have a swatch page. It's me swatching on every of the Artex markers. First testing out of that. But yeah. That's Sketchbook 25 all done and complete. And now I get to move on to Sketchbook 26. This one took me 6 months. I don't know how to count. This took me a while to do. We'll see how long this one takes me to do, I guess.